Hello friends, good evening all of you and welcome to my another session of Python dictionary. Today we are going to discuss about Python dictionaries. Okay, so let's start with our session quickly without wasting the time. So let's see what we have learned yesterday, just having a quick recap of that. See, we have already learned what is dictionary yesterday and what is the way to adding an element to a dictionary and what is the way to deleting an element from a dictionary. Now we will going to learn today some dictionary functions. Okay, so let's see this all things we have already go through yesterday, right? Now today we are going to see what are the dictionary function. One function I have already teach you, that is pop function, that used to delete a element from a dictionary. This is the pop method and this is used to delete any element from a dictionary. Okay, so let's see what are the another functions of dictionary. Okay, so here I have listed down so many functions of dictionary, or you can say these are the functions of dictionary. Okay, now what are the functions? First one is len method. Okay, what is this len method does? We have seen in the previous classes. If whoever has not attended the previous classes are joining the live for today at first, just for them I am telling that if you have not attended the list, tuples and all the sessions I have covered previously, just go to the playlist and check out over there. You will find all the things recorded in the playlist. Okay, so now we will going to see this len method that we have already used for list, string and tuple. Okay, now this method returns length of dictionary, the count of elements in the dictionary. That means it will return the length of the dictionary, or we can say the total count of the elements of the dictionary. Okay, now what is the total count of the element? That how many element total is present inside the dictionary, that is the total count of the dictionary. Okay, so that's it for total count. Now, the next method we are having clear. Clear method. This clear method removes all items from the dictionary, right? So, clear method will clear the dictionary and returns a empty dictionary which will looks like this. Uh, Curly braces should be there and inside this curly braces nothing will be there, there will be empty. Okay, so it will remove all the elements from the dictionary, but actually it will not delete the dictionary from the memory. Okay, but what command we have used to delete it? del. Okay, del command we can use. I am writing it freshly. Del command we can use to delete the full dictionary. Then this second brackets will be not there. Even this second bracket will be not there. It will be deleted from the memory location itself. Okay, guys. So I hope you have understood the concept, that it is clarified that what is clear method is done. Okay. Now get method. Get means what? Getting something, isn't it? In terms of English, what we say? Getting something. Get method will get you the item with the given key. Suppose inside this get method you are giving a key, that is 1. So whatever be the value corresponds to this 1, key 1, it will be return the value of key, that is 1. Okay, value of key, that is 1. Okay, if I am giving here any key, it will return the corresponding value of that particular key. get method. Okay. Now coming to this item method, this is very interesting. Item method returns all the items in the dictionary. Okay, and it will return in a list format actually. Okay, I will show you in the practical, then you will get to understand it very clearly. Okay, we will see this in Jupyter notebook. We will run this, we will run one code. Okay, and we will run this methods to understand that what it's returning actually. Okay, so next we are having this key. Key method and value method. See, these two are very important. Key method will return all the keys from the dictionary in the sequence of a list. So sequence of key will be returned, and for the values, all the values from the dictionary in a sequence will be returned. And both of this will return it in a list format. Remember this. Both of this will return in a list format. Okay. Next is update. Okay. Next is update. Update method merge key value pairs from the new dictionary into the original dictionary. Okay. Now suppose I am having a old dictionary over here. Suppose I want to add a new key value pair into it. We can use this method update to update the key value pair into a dictionary. Okay. That is the main concept of this update one. Okay. Next, so I hope this all this are clear to you, that all of you have get a idea that how the dictionary functions will work, or how the dictionary functions are returning a particular value to the user or to the programmer. Okay. So let's move to the next one, not next topic actually, next one, that is an example. Suppose I have given here the updates example. Suppose we have taken two dictionary like EMP1 and EMP2. Now EMP1 update EMP2 if I do, so in the EMP1 whatever is there, all the things will be there, and whatever is in EMP2 updated version, that will add it to EMP1. Okay, that will be updated. Like, see, name, salary, the keys are same. The keys are same. This way also we can update. We can add a new element, even we can update the values also. Now Amit will be not there. Instead of Amit, Rajesh, yes, Rajesh will be there, and instead of 30,000, 35,000 will be there. Instead of 28, 29 will be there. So it is updating the values of the EMP1, right? So this way we can use the update function as well. Okay. Now moving to the Jupyter notebook, and let's see some code. Okay, let's see some code to understand how this work actually. So here it is, Jupyter notebook. I have opened this page already. Now I have written a, just a minute. Okay, so you can see I have already written a dictionary over here. Now we will see several dictionary functions, that how it is working actually. Okay, now let's check what is the first function we can use over here is country dot update. Okay, and this is how I am using it. This is the syntax, very basic syntax. Okay, now I am updating this portion. I will give a key value pair with a second bracket so that it could be a dictionary. See, whenever I am giving something in the update one or in the update function, I have to give it in the dictionary format, otherwise it will not take the update one. Okay, that is the syntax. Okay, this is the name of my dictionary, country. Okay, now we are doing country dot keys. Okay, we will see what will be returned by this. Now I will add a print statement over here so that it could print the thing. Okay, now before this I will print the original dictionary. Print after updating. See it very carefully. After updating the dictionary is just printing the dictionary, that is country. Okay, next we are having the keys. Okay, next we will do the country dot keys, right? So keys is the function which will return you all the key values. Here I will give. Okay, now let's run the code up to this one, otherwise it will be very difficult to be understand that what is happening actually. So let's click on the run button and see it is giving you the output over here. Yeah, this is the output. This is the proper output you are getting over here. So what is the thing? First we are having, after updating the dictionary, US, then Italy, then India. You can see the in the original dictionary it is only US and Italy. Now I have done the updation so that this whatever I have written under the updation, that has been added in the last of the dictionary. Okay, after Italy, India has been added. Okay, now the keys. What are the keys over here? US, Italy, and India is the keys after updating the dictionary. So the keys has been came like this. You see, these are the keys. In the list, you can see this is a list. This is a list. Okay. Now the values, when I have written here country dot values, all the values has came here. That is New York, Naples, and Delhi. Right? So this is how we are going to um, have the values or the keys from a particular dictionary. Okay, all the sequential values it is came this first, second, and third. First New York, second Naples, and then third Delhi. And all the sequential keys has been stored in the list. Right, now I can add a keys are okay, and here I will write values are. Okay, done. So here we are writing some, see, keys are DICT keys and DICT values are given, right? Now we will print the item. For that, I will take a variable called x and I will write that same thing I have to write, that is the name of the dictionary dot item. Item is the function. Item here. Item is the name of the function. So I have to write country dot item. Okay. Now it will not return you anything or it will not print anything. Just you have to write a print statement. Okay. And the last one is get, right? So print, or let's say taking another variable called y equals to country dot get. Now tell me a key, any key. Okay, let's take US, the first one. Okay, not in the small letters, that is in the caps, so I have to give it in the caps. Okay, so now I am printing the value for the key US. Okay, so writing here value for key US is comma, then just print the y. Okay, right there. So now I am going to run this code. Just look at the code, the total code over here, how I have written the code. That first I have taken one dictionary, then updating the dictionary and printing the whole dictionary, then we are extracting the key and values by these two lines, that is country dot keys and country dot values. Okay, so always remember you have to use the key value function along with the name of the dictionary, otherwise it will give you a syntax error. Okay, this is the proper syntax to use the methods with the dictionary or the functions with the dictionary. Okay, then we have used the item one and the get function. Okay, at the last we will do the clear dictionary function. We use that one also and I will show you how it will work actually, or after clearing the dictionary what it will print. Okay, there is a error maybe. Okay, sorry, it is not item, it is items. Okay, items. Okay, now it is running properly. So remember the name of the elements, means the name of the methods. Okay, whatever we are using, if any spelling mistake will be there, or if the name of the method will not match with the actual method that is present in Python. These methods are already present in Python. Keys, values. If you write key, if I not give here s, it will give you a error, it will show you a error. Okay, as mistakenly I have written item, but actually the name of the method is not item, it is items. So what is given by the item method, just look at the output over here. In the blue color I have highlighted the output section for the country dot item. Okay, so actually X is storing all the item in a list format and the list is containing tuples. some tuples. What is this? This is a tuple. So this tuple is having the key and value pair. Okay. First value of the tuple is the key. Second value of the tuple is the, what is the second value of the tuple? That is the value of that particular key. Okay. So here we are having a list of tuples. Okay. So three elements are there. So three tuples are there in the list. Okay. Next one is the value of US is New York. So you can see the value is given over here, New York. So Y value we have stored here, we have written get. So get means get the value of the particular key given in the function. So get the value, it is telling you to get the value of the US. Okay, is that clear? All of you, I hope you are getting the point properly, right? Is that clear to all of you? I hope it is clear to all of you. It is not very difficult to understand that how it is working. Okay, now I will going to show you this clear method. Okay, so just write country dot clear. Okay, now in the next line just print the dictionary. Okay, okay, so country C. At the last line, you can see empty dictionary has been formed. Increasing the size of the window so that you can understand. See, after writing this value of US, okay, so now we have written here country dot clear. That means clear the dictionary. And after clearing the dictionary, when I'm printing the dictionary, it is giving you a empty dictionary. That is two empty braces. Okay, empty dictionary. If I write here empty dictionary, empty, okay, and writing here or printing the dictionary right after that, so you will getting, see, empty dictionary, it is giving you the result over here, empty dictionary, right? So I hope you have understood the program or understood each of every function's work, how it is working, right? So just check it out one more time. Okay, now we will move into the next topic, that is the list program. One list program I will show you. I have promised you to show a list program. So definitely I will show you a list program. Okay. So before that, I hope you have understood, and tell me in the comment section if you liking my video or if you liking my sessions. Keep sharing and subscribe the channel also. Okay, keep sharing the video with your friends who needed it. Okay, and if you are having any doubt as well, you can share with me in the comment section below. So now let's start with the new program. Let's say program to assign a list, okay, of string assigning list of string and printing each string inside the list. Okay. 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 Now let's say how to take input to a list. Like already you have done that, you have assigned a list like this. Say I'm taking a list called li and taking that sorry, not in the other line, same line we will do it. So 1 comma 4 comma 3 comma like this, you have taken a list. Okay. Oh, sorry, just mistakenly I have given dot instead of commas. Okay, so never mind. Okay, so this way you can assign a list. Okay, but if you want to take a input of list, so how to take it? So let's say not assign a list, program to input a list. I'm changing the question a little bit so that you will getting to know a new one, a new thing. Okay, or if it is not new to you, then very good. If you know how to take input in the list, comment me below. Okay, okay guys, just comment me below or write the code over there in the comment section. Paste the code. Okay, if you can write the code in the Python. Okay, there are different way to take input of a list. You can use the eval function, or you can first ask the user that how many elements user want to be added. Then you can run a loop and add the elements into the loop, means add the elements into the list. Okay, now I am going to do that one in, sorry, I am going to do that one because that is the most conventional way we have followed. That asking the user that how many elements do you want to add, or how many elements do you want to insert into the list, then taking a empty list and one by one adding all the elements into the list that is taken from the keyboard. Okay, so I am going to show you that particular method. Okay, if you know any other kind of method, if you know any specific short method, or precisely I can say any other way you can find to take input in the list, just comment me below and write that yes, this one is working. Okay, so yes, definitely it has to be run, otherwise it is no use. Okay, so how many elements you want to insert? Okay, done. Now next I have to take a empty list. So let's take L equals to empty list. Next is running a for loop for so n will be our number, so I will taking in range. Now s equals to, you can take any variable. Remember that we are taking a string as an input. Okay, enter your string, enter your string. Next, l dot append. Now what is this append function does? Append is a inbuilt function of list or inbuilt function of Python which is used with a list, will help you to add a new element into the last of the list. Okay, so if the list is empty, the element will add it to the list. Then again the loop will run and the next element will add it to the list like this. Okay, it will work like that. Understood? Now print the list. All the element of the list is all the elements of list is I hope now it is better visible. Okay, now yeah, so for taking another for loop to print all the elements of the list, okay, one by one, each one is one each line, okay, printing each string inside the list. So taking one j in, okay, let's print the list once, like here, and so in the range n colon, and here print print then L of j, right. So now we are done with our program. So what we have done, let me explain it to you, then I will run the code and you will see the output. Okay. First we have taken the input in n, means how many elements you want to insert. Suppose I want to insert 5 string in my list. So I have to insert here, I have to take the input 5. Okay. So n will be 5, right? Now I am having a empty list over there. So now in the empty list I want to store all the strings I want to be, that means the 5 string I want to store in L. Clear? Now the next part is I am using a for loop to add all the elements, that is all the string that I want to add in the list. Okay, now I have written here one function called append which will helps you to add each and every element, that is each and every string is an element of the list. So each and every element will be added to the list, right? So whenever we are writing this for loop, excuse me guys, okay, so whenever we are writing this for loop, we are entering one string and it is going, or it is inserting, it is appending into the L, right? Repeating it one more time, whenever I am taking this input, enter your string, it is appending into L. L dot append s means append the string s into the list L. Okay, appending, here we are appending the appending or adding s into L, right? So here it is. Next part is the for loop I have run over here. This for loop is doing the job of the printing. It is task for the printing. Okay, it is doing the printing task, right? So whenever I am writing here for j in range n and lj, that means it is printing each of the element of L in separate lines. Okay, so let's run the code and see what will happen. Okay, how many elements? So let's say 5. Taking 5. So my first string will be study. Okay, just a minute. Let's take 3. Okay. Now enter your string study. Next string will be with. Okay. Sorry for this one. I have wrongly written here capital L. It should be small l. Okay, because I have taken here small l. Okay. So definitely it will give you a error. You can see this. This is how you will do the mistakes actually. So here name error is occurring because L is not defined. Okay. So again I have to run the code. Okay. Sorry for this. Study. Okay. Okay. Just a minute. Okay. How many elements you want to be insert? 3. Study is my first string. Computer is my second string. And science is my third string. Okay. Now, here it is. So, it is running properly. You can see it that study computer science. So, study is first string, computer is second string, science is the third string. And it is working properly. Study in the first line, computer in the second line, science in the third line. So when I am printing it with a for loop, each and every string is separately coming in one line. Okay, and this is the list. How it is storing inside the list? This is the stored list L, right? So running one more time, the program has interrupted so many times. Now taking 5 over here. So quickly I will show you this. Study with Sanjeev. Like, share, and subscribe. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, guys. Okay, and here one more string. Okay, sorry. I cannot use any special character. Already I have used some special character. Okay, so no problem. So it is working actually. You can see that I have run the code several times. 1 2 time I have run the code and it is working properly. With 6 you can take here 6, so that you have to put here 6 different string, like, okay, like this. Okay, and each of the string will come like this. This is just a demo one I have showed you. You can take your own string as you like and it will work properly. So here I have showed you in with 2-3 different numbers, that 3, 6, 5, all these numbers you can take, and that many elements you could add into your list. Okay, so here is our program, and this is how we are append a element to a list. Okay, or we can say we can take input into a list. Okay, so today up to this much only. I hope you have enjoyed my class of today's, and you have also understood all the concept that I have explained with dictionary and the list programming. Okay, always remember, practice make you perfect. So keep practicing whatever I am showing you in the session. Just practice similar kind of things, or you can practice more. I will pin some questions in the comment section so that you can practice with the questions. Okay, so till then we will meet in the next class. Till then, keep learning and do like, share, and subscribe. Share with all your friends and keep studying also. Okay, thank you and bye bye. Let's end up the session over here.